Perfect. 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 Welcome back to Cadillac Driven. We're back with another video. And yes, we are going to talk about reasons why people should buy the Cadillac Lyriq. Now, this video is not for those of you all who already ordered the Lyriq. For those of you all who are going to buy the Lyriq, this video is pretty much for those of you all who are on the fence about buying the Cadillac Lyriq or buying Tesla Model Y and or buying the BMW iX. All right, with that being said, let's get started with this video. Number one is going to be about ease of transitioning from gas combustion car to the electric car. And what I mean by that, I'm talking about getting out of one interior into the next. Now, getting out of a gas combustion car, you get all your hard buttons for your windows, your door locks. You got your, of course, instrument cluster and your infotainment center. You're going to be able to see this familiarity, I can't pronounce the word, in a electric car as well when you get into the Cadillac Lyriq, unlike getting into a Tesla Model Y and also a Ford Mach-E for the most part. All right, so you're talking about the Cadillac Lyriq has everything laid out for you. 33-inch display, got your instrument cluster. You also got on one side your infotainment center. You got the hard buttons that should be hard buttons within the car, like your door locks, your windows. You got your HVAC, you got your seating control. Everything you need that needs a button is here, and that makes it easier to use, and also it makes it easier to get used to when transitioning from an old car to a new car. Now, with cars like Tesla and Model Y, um, cars like Tesla and also the Ford Mach-E, they have most of everything that you use is in the tablet form instrument cluster that they call an instrument cluster in the middle. So you're always diverting your attention from the center screen or your windshield to looking down at a computer, and that's not good. I don't think that's even safe for the most part. So getting a Cadillac Lyriq, ease of transitioning, familiar cockpit, and you're good. I say either transitioning from one car to the next is very, very important. You all, let's talk about design. When I talk about design, I'm talking about design on the exterior and the interior. Now, looking at the exterior, I don't see a car out there yet. And we're going to leave it toward EVs because I can go past that. There's not an EV on the planet right now that lights a candle to the Cadillac Lyriq when we talk about design. Now, as we look at this front fascia, the car's going to welcome you with this animation, right? When you walk up to it. Now I'm used to it, somewhat used to it on the Cadillac CT6. When I walk up to it, everything lights up, the door handles, the light on the front, and it gives it a nice, elegant look and feel when you're approaching your car. Status is always at boss level, every single rip. And you talk about the side profile, which is also important when you're walking up to your car. It's got to have that good look, and the stands on the Cadillac Lyriq is nice. It sits really awesome on those 22s. Again, I have yet to see any other car light a candle to the side profile as well. I'm talking about the Palisade and or the Telluride. Now, if you want to go there with me back and forth about which is better, then let's have a respectful conversation down in the comment section down below. But right now, let's go in the interior of the car. Now, you got Mercedes, you got BMW, you got Audi with the e-tron that does great jobs on interior. Now Cadillac is definitely part of the club. As you look around, all you see is elegance from the seats to the instrument cluster. The whole ambiance of the cabin screams luxury and premium all day long. I thought Cadillac did an awesome job. So I rate Cadillac to be in the top three manufacturers that executed a great design so far as the interior cabin is concerned. But again, if you want to debate with me on this one, let's have a conversation down in the comment section down below and let's talk about it. I keep an open mind. All right, you all. Number three, and the number three is going to be charging install. And I'm talking about that level 2 charging that Cadillac is offering for free. Now, you get a choice of 2-year free charging at the DC fast charging, or you can get a free charging installed, the level 2 in your home. And I'm going to get the level 2. Now, I say that is important because most people, a lot of people have homes. Yes, there are a lot of people that are in condos and in apartments. For those of us who are in homes, we can get a free install after paying for the car. As much as we're going to pay for the car, we don't have to worry about putting more money out after we didn't got through just buying this car for the price that it's at. So I think this is a great deal so far as buying the Cadillac Lyriq as well. Yeah, you get free charging, but DC fast charging isn't good charging all the time. Okay, so I find this to be a great benefit coming from Cadillac that no other manufacturer is offering thus far. Number four, Super Cruise, baby. Super Cruise. Now, nobody wants to admit that Cadillac Super Cruise is the best in the market thus far when we talk about hands off free driving, right? So the Cadillac Lyriq is going to have that in it. You already have it in the Escalade. It first came to the Cadillac CT6, which I wish I had in my car, and I don't. But listen, the Super Cruise is the best out there, even over Mercedes, even over, of course, we talk about Tesla. Now, you get Active Cruise and you also get Super Cruise. Now, with Tesla, they have something like Active Cruise, and then they have the full self driving that they talk about. Now, let's talk about the difference, right? Now, for one, they're charging $12,000, right, on top of the price. So if you buy, let's say, a Tesla Model Y, you're gonna pay, let's say, probably about 65, 66,000 for it. Then you have to pay another $12,000 if you want the full self-driving, and then you even have to wait for that. Most people are still waiting to get that. I don't know if it's in a beta form, but if you're paying $12,000, why couldn't you have gotten it with the car? With Super Cruise, now they were charging like I want to say, I believe it was like 2,500, maybe 3,000. I think it's coming free on the Cadillac Lyriq. I'm not absolutely sure on that, but either way, it's going to be far, 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 far cheaper than what Tesla is offering. Super Cruise is even better than the Ford Mach E. So you're getting the best of the best right now so far as autonomous driving is concerned. No, it's not full autonomous. Nobody truly, truly has full autonomous, not even Tesla. But for what Cadillac offering is the best in the industry thus far. All right, number five. It's not a Tesla, you all. It is not a Tesla. This is going to be a new kid on the block, a kid that looks absolutely awesome, and it's going to be the best buy for your money so far as I'm concerned, so far as what the car offers, exterior, interior, features. So it's got all the boxes checked off. Cadillac wasn't playing when they brought this car to the market. They're saying that they're serious about it. I can see it, especially with the other cars that they had coming from behind it, like the Chevy Equinox and also the Chevy Blazer SSEV. Looks absolutely awesome. That's going to be an alternative to the Cadillac Lyriq as well, right? So if you're looking for something cheaper, they're talking about this car could possibly start at $45,000. That's for the Chevy Blazer SS, which looks absolutely gorgeous. All right. Now, when we talk about charging, I know you guys want to bring that up. What about charging? Well, first of all, I think it balances out, right? Cadillac has the best level two charging compared to Tesla. I don't really know the numbers for the Ford Mach-E or even let's say the EV6 or the Ionic 5 and the other EVs that are on the market. But I know for what they offer so far as level 2 charging, the Cadillac Lyriq is really, really good, especially for the rear wheel drive. It's better than what Tesla's offering. But for the all wheel drive Lyriq, it's going to be compatible to what Tesla Model Y is offering so far as the level 2 charging is concerned. Now, DC fast charging, Tesla got it all the way. But remember, Tesla has been in the game for a very, very long time. They should be here or even further so far as charging is concerned. So they're the best in the industry so far as offering DC fast charging on the road. They offer I want to say a no problem issue with their charging, DC fast chargings compared to like EV Go and Electrified America, which I've heard so many horror stories about the charging. Not to say that they're bad, they have a lot of them that do work, but sometimes when you're on the road, people have gone to these chargers and they've been led to people's homes. Also, they have gotten to charging places like Electrified America and they had 12 stalls, only two worked. You know, these issues that have yet to be ironed out. I think that Electrified America needs to get better, and also EV Go. We also need the government to get involved in this. And until then, infrastructure so far as fast charging is concerned, DC fast charging is going to continue to trickle up just a little bit at a time because of the funding that is lacking. All right, you all. That's going to be it. Listen, let me know what you thought. If you got anything to add so far as the Cadillac Lyriq is concerned and what makes it the best buy, add it in the comment section down below. All right, you all. That's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for the support. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We got more content coming your way. I'll see you guys at the next one. Take care.